All right, transformations. There's several different types of transformations, and that's an umbrella term to say what you're going to be doing to stuff on the coordinate plane. Are you going to be making things bigger, smaller, moving them, rotating them, um, reflecting them? These are all things that fall underneath transformations. Anything that's changing what you originally had. Makes sense. I went ahead and put a cow there because the transformation that I'm going to be talking about is a translation. Translation is also code for what the word is slide. I mean, if you need a practical example of when this would be used, this is why I had the cow. If the cow is at -5, if the cow's at -5 and +5, and we took the cow and we moved it to -4, +4, and we took a picture, and we moved it to -3, +3, and took a picture to -2, +2, and took a picture, it would look like the cow is going, "Loop doo 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 doo. I'm walking. I'm a cow." So, very basic computer animations use translations or sliding of images. And by images, I mean actual pictures. And that's how you could create a stop animation anytime that you're taking a shape and just moving it. The heavy hitting keywords that you're going to be running into are pre-image. Pre means before. So before you do anything, that's what you're looking at as your pre-image. Whenever you do something to it, any type of transformation, like I did a translation to these coordinates, it'll be known as your image. It's going to be the second shape that you end up creating. I'm going to give you an example of that. Your image and the words prime notation are tied together because you're going to know the difference between a pre-image and an image because of the prime notation. Whoa, that's a lot of words. Okay, so then let's go ahead and look at a pre-image. Very simple to plot. I'm going to go ahead and just make sure this is blue. Okay, 5, 5. So remember, we always go side to side first, and then we go up and down second. It's not blue, but I'm not going to mess with it. All right, so then our first thing is we're going to go over 5 and then up 5. Plot the point. Let's go ahead and label that A. Okay. 3, 5. Over 3, up 5. Let's label that B. Over 3, up 3. Let's label that C. And then 5, 3. Over 5, up 3. Okay, so I intentionally made this to where it would look like a square because I wanted a simple shape to show you. What you're looking at right here is called the translation rule. It's the thing that you're going to be doing to your X and Y coordinates that we just plotted. And it's a little math problem. All you got to do is go, okay, I had 5 for my X. So I'm going to take 1 away from it. That's going to give me 4. So these two are connected. My Y value was 5. So I'm going to subtract 2 from that. 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay, this is where your prime notation is going to come in. This is going to be known as A prime because you just made a copy of it, but you moved it. So let's go ahead and go through the rule on all 4 of these, and then we'll plot them. So 3 was your X value. 3 minus 1 is 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay, so there's B prime. The next one is 3. So 3 minus 1 is 2. And 3 minus 2 is 1. That's your C prime. So then 5 minus 1 is 4. 3 minus 2 is 1. There is your D prime. All right, so let's plot these. 4, 3. So over 4, up 3. A prime. Okay. And then 2, 3 over 2 up 3. B prime. 2, 1 over 2 up 1. C prime. Over 4 up 1. D prime. Let's connect those. So we can see that we moved the original shape down and to the left. And if you think about what -1 is on the x-axis, that is going that direction. If you think about what -2 is on the y-axis, that's going that direction. So we moved it down and to the left. That's exactly what happened. Another way that this is used is to create three-dimensional figures on a two-dimensional plane. So like connecting the corners like this, and you end up having a cube. And this is the kind of basic math that was used for two-dimensional figures to create three-dimensional figures, giving a type of perspective to art. And this is where perspective drawing and art comes in. So I know that's kind of a lot, but I'm just going to go ahead and like make up a point right now, and we're going to translate it. And then I have some work that accompanies this. So I'm going to plot one at -4, -3. I'm just going to call it Q. Let's use the rule x plus 5, y plus 2. Okay. So we're going to take the value -4 and add 5 to it. -4 plus 5. The only reason I'm doing that is because Q is at -4, -3. So that means our x value is -4. So I'm going to put that in right there. -4 plus 5. Our new coordinate will be +1. I'm going to take this -3 because it's our y value and put it in for that right there. -3 plus 2. -1. So the new coordinates are 1, -1. Over 1, down 1. That is your Q prime. Now we can go ahead and go, okay, so we went over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we went up 2. 1, 2. Nailed it. Awesome. So that's another way to check it, is by using the rule to count over and up. The work that you're going to have will incrementally build into all of these ideas. That way you can break them all down individually and then put them all together at the end. All right.